Howdy everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Thank you once again for tuning in. We just left off. We had just defeated the Deacons of the Deep, and I think we're ready to proceed into Farron Keep and into that ugly, gross swamp. That's just tons of fun, so let's get started with that. Hopefully we can get some decent progress in before we get to the Abyss Watcher's bonfire. And once we get there, I want to head back into the DLC and see if we can get some progress into that. So, but for today, we'll just explore as much of the swamp as we can. Some ugly oozes here. I'm not sure if these guys are also like resistant to damage, and you might need a fire weapon to deal with them as well. Oh, also this place is incredibly poisonous, which is good to know. We forgot our last trip into here. Okay, looks like I can. Regular old sword damage seems to be adequate. Now, let's see, do we want to go left? Do we want to go straight? Or do we want to go right? Oh, this doesn't matter because we just got invaded, which definitely makes a terrible, unfun place just that much more enjoyable. So, I'm not sure if that's an NPC or not. It might be a player. There is an NPC invasion in here. I don't think it's by this person. I think I might just run and hide up the ladder. Looks like they're getting damaged in the swamp. Oh, I got some assistance at least. Oh my. Making quick work of our invader here. Let's see if we can give him a hand. We're poisoned, but it was worth it. Thank you for your assistance, sir. That's this shard that I can't use. And I am poisoned. I do have 15 Estus swigs, so nothing too lethal just yet. It's when that start stacking on top of other threats around me that it becomes an issue. But I might as well ignore the while I am suffering from poison, I might as well ignore the effects of the swamp because they're just redundant. Looks like... Gosh, where am I? Did I head right outside of the entrance? Hold on, I need to get my bearings. There's an item there. Okay, looks like that's where I left from, so I can actually get back to the bonfire and rest. Might as well grab some stuff around the perimeter. I wonder how long it takes to get invaded again. Knock on wood. Yeah, most of this stuff is like redundant stuff I don't really need. But it's a good sort of means of marking where I've been. Okay, and Those sort of lily pads there kind of indicate where the thick swamp is that limits your mobility. It's also often where the big scary stuff is. So I wonder if maybe I should try and take care of that first. Let's rest at the bonfire. And then we'll just start running across the perimeter. And I think we'll start on the right, since that's where the thick part of the swamp is. Try and get the difficult stuff out of the way. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to take the poison, because there's not really a lot of oases to avoid poison in this thick area. We're just going to have to suffer through it. Thankfully, I have a pretty decent big health pool and maxed out Estus. We do have these guys, though. Oh, can we get out? Oh, that stuff is bad. Some more of these jokers. Remember what I said about threats stacking up on one another. I can't even sprint here. It's the only way to increase my speed is rolling. Okay. Hopefully I can... my stamina recovers quickly enough that I can roll more or less perpetually. Ooh, Stone Plate Ring +1. See, those +1 items I think are new for New Game Plus, so that's nice. If it's a ring that I actually use often, it'll actually be a tangible upgrade. Okay. 2 of them. My health is still looking alright. I don't need to drink Estus yet. Just gonna stay around the perimeter. There are some more dangerous monsters in the swamp, as we of course know. Oh, that's a dead end. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled. Oh, can we not go this way? Oops. Maybe this is a wrong direction to choose. Are we completely blocked off? Oh, no. We have a clearing right here. I wonder if you have like a poison resistance ring I can equip just for this section, if it would even be worth it. Got some steps up to one of the fires to light. Some more of those, Oh, and there's a big guy, I see. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. This is an actual NPC invasion, but this is probably a bad time for it. Can I drink? Gotcha. Whew, I'm glad we took care of that. I should drink. I can't see how much curse I've got stacked up thanks to these items. Okay, I'm fine there. Thankfully I got to a place where I'm not limited by the swamp for that fight. I got lucky there. Looks like we got an item up there. I think that's something we're gonna have to wait on. Alright, back into the thick of it. I don't know if we can sneak up on this guy. Do have regular swamp movement though, so that's nice. Oh! I guess I was on land enough to drop the poison. That's cool, I guess. Oh, you jerk. Oh, I can... Looks like I can stop that attack if I strike them before they do it. Oh, can't forget this little nook. Our sorcerer friend that we met back in the Road of Sacrifices, I think, will like these scrolls. Okay. So now we actually know the use of those scrolls we looted last time. Never really made a lot of use of any sort of magic, so that's probably why that stuff wasn't really on the radar for me. Not those big scary guys. I don't think we need to kill them all. There is a patch of them I think we do need to kill eventually. I think they're further along this perimeter. If we can avoid this one. Bunch of oozes. I think we might be close to a bonfire. Yeah, see, here's the entrance to the Abyss Watchers. So there should be a bonfire up that ramp right there. Let's go light that. Just so we have a few more travel options within the swamp. We can worry about actually lighting the fires last after we've collected everything. Let's try and loot the item in that tower real quick. I have to clear out those oozes. There's a lot of them. Oh, undead bone shard I can't use. Ah, shucks. Oh! Trying to ambush me. Oh, in fact, I think there's another bonfire we can light if we climb the ladder here. Go say hi to the wolf. It'll be nice if we can get these bonfires lit early in case I suffer any sort of fatal mistakes. In fact, I can probably go level up. While I'm up here, there's another item I can grab that I should pick up before I head back to Firelink Shrine. Oh, this wizard, I guess. I think right here, is it? Yep. Say hi to our wolf friend. This wolf is our friend, thankfully, unlike some other wolves that I won't talk about. Okay, let's head back to Firelink Shrine and go level up. Maybe talk to someone else who might spawn in after we collected those ashes. Possibly, maybe. Oh, there's Anri. and talk to her.
Welcome
Talk to her
home,
firekeeper.
Ashen One. Speak. Very well, then take nourish.
Oh, we got 40 into endurance, so we've gotten the soft cap for that. So I think we'll start putting it into dexterity. That will be the plan going forward, and that takes care of the next 16 levels at least.
Farewell, Ashen.
And say hi to Henri.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Henri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home...
Okay.
And so...
Horace, charming as always. Oh, let's talk to a sorcerer friend. I forget his name.
Oh, you're back then. Again.
Orbeck.
I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. You could at least act as if you're paying attention.
Sorry, man. Magic isn't my thing. You can have the scroll, though.
Oh my. Well, this is very unusual. It's from Udasil, an ancient land of golden sorceries. Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll.
So it's
What
cool.
would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear? They would simply slaver over this find.
I'll take your word for it. Alright, so we got like Soul Arrow, Great Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Great Heavy Soul Arrow, Farron Dart, Soul Greatsword, Soul Flash Sword, Magic Weapon, Magic Shield, Spook, Oral Decoy, Pestilent Mist, Cast Light, Repair, Hidden Weapon, Hidden Body, Twisted Wall of Light. Alright, cool.
Come again.
Alright, back to the swamp. To the swampy, gooey, mucky grindstone. That guy's an interesting head. Okay. Well, let's just keep going along the perimeter. Again, I think it... Yep, I can see it gets thick there as well. And we have some different monsters to contend with. Oh, there's an item over here. Let's pick that up. These guys can be rough. I see a crab over there. Now, if you remember our giant friend that actually helped us with monsters back at the cathedral, well, there's another white tree over there. We can get close enough. Starting again. There's some arrows. You kind of missed, though. see this tower from here. Apparently you can see us. Thanks for the help, buddy. Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. I can go read that when I'm not getting poisoned. After that. I'm just gonna try and bear off the stutter for now. I don't really want to close out and look for another fix. Oh, another scroll. Nice. Oh. A dead mushroom guy. Ew. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Yeah, everyone, sorry about that. Still having some stuttering issues. I found a few other fixes to try out. Tested it a bit and it appears to be working. It seems to be something with Shadowplay's capture running during the game is causing some kind of stuttering, so I moved the temporary file location to a separate drive from the one that the recordings are saved on, and that seems to be a fix that works for most people. So fingers crossed if it keeps working. We'll try to at least get to the end of this episode, but we'll see how it works. Knock on wood. Anyway, let's keep going along this perimeter. You can see we have 3 of these big scary guys here. Normally I wouldn't dare to try and fight all 3 of them at once, but if we're crafty, what we can do... Oops. You get their attention, then run back over to our giant friend, who can help us out. It's not too far. There he is. Wow, looks like it really stunned him too. Get some good hits in. There we go. Thank you, sir. Of course, that was just one. 2 more to go. Trusty bow out again. Dare we grab the attention of both of them? Hell, will make great TV either way. Oh, never mind. Tree of safety. Oh, is it not still chasing us? Hey, did you forget you were chasing me? That's better. I had amnesia there for a second. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Varys' hat. Ooh, some items I didn't pick up over here. Let's grab those real quick before we face down the last one. Ember, always useful. Still embered up, that's good. We did have the one NPC invasion here. I might as well keep it going, just in case. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Again, we're just going to have to suffer through this poison, it's not a big deal. Okay. Headshot. Some scary red skulls there. No match for giant arrows, though, apparently. That's our last one. Fantastic. And one last white branch. I think that's the last time our giant friend is going to assist us. Sadly, the rest of the game is not within his firing distance. Poison gem, neat. Fitting for this horrible swamp. I gotta be careful because I think one of the enemies nearby is one of those really bad unarmed monsters that climbs on your head. Yep, there he is. Oh, and he already sees me. I really, really don't like these guys. It can be a real pain. So I think that means... There's an item we can grab here. Looks like we're in the less crappy version of the swamp again. So I think we're close to making a full circuit. Yeah, so we might as well start lighting some fires to open up the keep. Got 9 Estus left, so not quite halfway through. It's a nice panning shot of the keep itself. Okay, gotten a lot more progress in the swamp than I expected to get. Oh, and there's the fire we just lit, so that's nice. Let's see. Let's go back down and see if we can complete our full circuit. And we can get the other 2 fires lit. So we have some more steps up to another fire, potentially. Ew. Gross. Let's see what's around the perimeter. My guess is that we're getting close to making a full circuit. We got to safe ground just in time. This looks empty, but oh, there's an item there, and there could always be ooze ambushes. Don't see anything on the ceiling. So. Ooh, coal. Nice. You can give that to Andre. Oh, I have this guy too. What's up? Okay then. Oh, he's gonna go kill the... He looked at me and decided he didn't like that ooze. Okay, now he's coming to say hi. I decided I did not like his back. Ooh, dark gauntlets. Whoever thought of dark armor in a game called Dark Souls? Just too on the nose. Oh no, I'm poisoned. And I have a hunch that our full circuit might be complete. And it is. Fantastic. So we just have some stuff in the middle to clean up, including those remaining 2 fires to light. There's one you can see in the distance. So we don't need to go there. Oh, okay. Maybe the ones that are lit are the ones we need to go to. So there's one there and one there. So let's go to this rightward one first, because I think that might be the more difficult one. We got some thick swamp over here. There we go. One of those big guys. Don't think we need to kill it. No panning shot. I guess that was just for the first one. killed him fast enough that I couldn't jump on my head. Oh, this looks like it's close to the wolf bonfire. That actually was not too bad. So let's get to that last fire. See if we can pick up any remaining items on the way. I see one over there. Oh, there's a big guy. I wonder if we can just... There's another one. Not alone. Uh-oh. Got his attention. Let's get somewhere where we can run. Will it follow us up here? Sure will. Okay. At least we can fight it. Terrain that isn't terrible. Oops. Haven't seen that move before. Nope. Drink. That seems totally fair. You can just keep doing that. Awesome. Cool power. Okay, anyway. Let's see. We can't really see the fire from here. I think it's over here, though. The non-thick version of the swamp. Safe land. Here we are. Should be right up the steps. There's our last fire. Okay, we'll head through this arch and go down the other set of steps just to see if there's any other items of consequence that we missed, but I think anything we haven't picked up is probably not that important. Oh, is there not another set of steps? I guess not. Oh, maybe this. This is the same set of steps. There's an item over there we can grab. Let's see if we can see any other white in the horizon. I have the high ground, Anakin. And you just fell off like a dummy anyway. Oops, so did I. Oh crap, that was a real bad place to fall. That's what I get for a dumb Star Wars. Surprised it didn't fall off right there. Okay. Can I loot this item? Looks like he's just sort of hanging there. I don't know if I can loot this guy. Very inconsiderate. He might have had like a really useful dung pie or something. There's another ramp over here. Some decent vantage on this ramp. I don't see any white dots this way. There's one over there. Rolling through the swamp is the only way to travel. Getting your armor and stuff just all gunked up. We might be back at the beginning. Alright. Well, let's go back to the other bonfire that's right in front of the door that just opened, so we'll travel there. Keep ruins. We'll clear that area and light one last bonfire, and we'll be ready for the Abyss Watchers, which means we'll be time to head back into the DLC, give it another shot. Should do one last check for white dots. But like I said, I think we got most of the important stuff in here. And I won't hesitate. I won't turn down an excuse to not go to this miserable place anymore. Bunch of meditating guys over here. Might be able to ignore them. Oh, there's some more of those dark knights. Let's just let them go, because I think they'll actually fight some other monsters and we can kill them afterwards. There's the entrance. Oh yeah, so they're engaging those guys. We can just ignore them because we're going to go this way, because we've got another bonfire to light and a shortcut to open up. I think there's even a crystal lizard we can kill over here as well. Yep. It's going to be a little more close quarters contest, so see how we fare. Get some hits in early. Not too shabby. And shortcut. Complete with a Black Knight. Might as well kill him too. Might be a little more of a challenge though. Ow. Yep. Oops. Wow, that's quite the thrust there. Ow, I couldn't dodge! No fair. Round 2. In fact, I think since we're done with our flame sword, I think we can unequip it and put our other gloves on instead. Not that that was the deciding factor of that fight, but might as well min-max. I remember which gloves I was wearing. It was like dark iron or something like that. This is very engaging TV, I know. Here we go, black iron. Okay. Oops. Got turned around. Surely you will fall to my black iron gauntlets. Figure these guys out first. No bad side. Oops. Oh. Gosh. Well, thank you, Mr. Black Knight, for giving me space while I deal with that ambush. At least he's a gentleman. Okay, round 2. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Ah. For some reason I'm really slow to react to that thrust. Oops. Well, shucks. You know, you get hit once, you get into a bad rhythm. And turn around again. Alright, let's see if I get ambushed again. That was inconvenient. Here. Oh, it's... okay. Still not... I can't... Oh, thank you, camera. Doing so much help for me. Good job with that. It's nice I can rely on a good friend like you. Oh, cool spell. Anyway, this is back to the Road of Sacrifices, in case you're curious. Round 3. You know what they say about the third time. Okay, that's a very weird attack, how much... like, very misleading. Someone fishing for a backstab. There we go. Wow. I don't know what happened on those first 2 attempts, but that was a cakewalk. Okay. A couple items to grab. Cell sword. More cool stuff, cell sword stuff. Theron Cole. More stuff to give to Andre. And the stuttering started back up. That's great news. Well, at least we're near the end of the episode so we can close it out. Ugh. Oh. There might, yeah, there is an item we can get from dropping down here. Ooh, a couple. Atonement. And a hollow gem. And some dumb frog monsters I will not deal with. Because I have a coiled sword fragment. Alright, let's clear out the entrance to Farron Keep. Make sure to pick up any items there. Let's try and stay near the edge because if we wait long enough, these guys patrolling right here will start fighting those Black Knights, and hopefully they'll dispatch one another without even noticing us. Forget about that thrust every time. Let's move this way. There's a guy on this hill here. I can hear some sort of commotion going on inside the building. It's the Abyss Watchers fighting each other. No backstab. Okay. Looks like these Black Knights are still alive. Hopefully they're weak enough for us to finish off. Yeah, it didn't take a lot of damage. We can at least fight them one at a time. There's one. Got full Estus, you might as well use it. Oh, that one's still fighting. Alright, let's watch the show. Alright, they killed him. Nice work, guys. Less work for me to do. Alright, we are at the Abyss Watchers, which means we will end the episode here, and not only will we not be fighting this boss, we will be doing DLC instead, and we will also be tying up some other story loose ends before this fight, because this is the threshold for a lot of character storylines, so we're going to be probably taking a few episodes to do that stuff, and then we'll get into this fight. So, next episode we'll be traversing back into scary snow world, and I'm sure making friends with lots and lots of wolves. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.